What's up, y'all? It's Mother Joe, and I'm back again with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, this video is going to be about life after esthetician school. So I'm going to spill the tea. I'm going to tell y'all everything y'all need to know, everything y'all should be prepared for life after esthetician school. What I've noticed is the beauty industry has been growing rapidly over the past couple of years. I have been noticing it only for the past couple of months, and I'm here to tell y'all like everything that I've learned during, after esthetician school and what to expect. So if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned. For starters, let me just tell you guys about my time in esthetician school. Esthetician school was a breeze to me. All of the tests were easy. Everything was easy. If y'all don't know, I'm in Florida, so I think the minimum hours you need in order to practice is 300 hours. So I only did 300 hours. I completed school in like 6 months. My time in esthetician school was amazing. I met some beautiful people. I learned there was no drama, no cattiness. Like, we all got along. We came to school, we did what we had to do, and we left. After graduation, well, before graduation, they set us up with this platform called JobWise. Honestly, didn't really help at all to me because I found more jobs on Indeed than JobWise. But as far as like placement, the school, they do not do placement. I don't think no school does job placement, but that makes sense. Well, life after esthetician school, what you should expect. If you're not going solo right after school, a lot of people do decide to go solo. Even I thought about going solo, but it's a lot of things that goes into that. Like, you got to create a business plan. If you need funding, you know, you got to do everything that you need to do funding. You got to do research on what POS to use, or, you know, just in case you get scammed, you need insurance, you need this and that. And sometimes it can get overwhelming, which is why I kind of like stepped back from going solo and was like, okay, I want to work at a spa for like a little bit, just to get my feet wet, just to see like what to expect, gain clientele. You know, I wanted to take that route. I've been applying to jobs. I've had a couple of interviews. I had more than a couple of interviews. The pay, so a lot. I did not know this before beauty school, but the pay is not that good at all. Like, you'll go to an interview, sometimes they don't list the pay on Indeed, and then you go to the interview and they're like, yeah, we're gonna start you off at $9 an hour. $9 an hour, baby. I pay almost $2,000 in rent. 9 plus 9, not gonna equal up to $2,000. So I was like, okay, because they do offer like full commission, tips, this and that. Not full commission, but commission, tips, commission off of sales and stuff like that. Like, you have to make your money basically, and it's like you can do that if you work hard and you really sell those products that they want you to sell. But it's like $9, like, come on now. In this economy, y'all playing in people's face. So like I said, I've been to a couple of interviews. Pay that they offer is kind of scarce. A lot of these places for like facial specialists, they want you to have like 4 years of experience. I'm like, bro, I just graduated school. How do you expect people to have 4 years experience? Like, give us newbies a chance, you know, mold us, teach us the ropes, and show us what you need us to do. We don't need to have that much damn experience. You will get declined because you don't have enough experience. Fresh out of school, a lot of people do not like to hire newbies, which is why most people go solo. And I'm starting to see that now because, I don't know, like, it makes the most sense. Like, you'll make most of your money going solo. Finding a job after esthetician school has been very, okay, I'm not gonna say finding a job after esthetician school. Finding a job that fits my way of living, that fits my path. I feel like if I'm not called to accept this job for $9, I'm not gonna do it. If I feel like I'm gonna be stressed out, wondering how I'm gonna pay my bills, I'm not gonna accept this job. So it's just like, finding a job after esthetician school has been like, am I just getting this job, or am I just accepting this job because I went to school and I want to use my license, or is it because I really want to do this? I really want to work at this place. Anywho, you'll figure that out shortly after you start applying and going to these interviews and they tell you $8 an hour. Don't jump at the first offer because they do try to lowball newbies. Especially if you put on your resume that you just graduated school, like, just don't accept the first offer. Make sure that offer fits you, like I said, and go from there. Make sure you do your research on these establishments. I'm not gonna name drop, but these franchises, these main franchises, make sure you read the fine print, because it's some places where you got to work with them. Like, they're gonna make you sign a contract, you're gonna be stuck with them for 2 years, and you can't work at nowhere else besides that company for a long ass time. Then you got to pay back everything. Like, say for instance, if you quit within those 2 years, you got to pay back everything that they did for you. So if they send you to training, you're gonna have to pay for that. It's just too much. So make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you ask a lot of questions during your interview, because that's how they get you. Like, non-competes and trainings and stuff like that, you got to pay for training all yourself. They just reimburse you. It's like certain things. Uh-oh, can you see me? Certain things I was just not. Is this thing dark, or can y'all see me? I should shut these. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. I feel like it is. But yeah, like, some of these places, just make sure you do your research. What I did, I went on TikTok and YouTube, and I put day in the life of an employee at blank, and I was just watching their experience, seeing the stuff that they would say about this certain establishment, and I wouldn't let that fully mold my brain into like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna apply to here, I'm just not gonna show up to the interview. I'm still gonna go to the interview, I'm gonna ask the questions, and then if depending on the answer I get or the vibe I get of the people or the person that interviews me, that's what I'm gonna base my judgment off of. And that's what I've been doing so far. Out of all of the interviews that I've had, it's been because of my decision to decline, except for one of them did not call me back. I really don't know why, and that's the one I really wanted because it was close to my house. But it's okay. Maybe God was like, baby, this is not for you, and I'm gonna give you something else bigger. And I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't sweat it, I wasn't sad, I wasn't mad about it. I just accepted my fate, and I strongly believe whatever is for me will be for me, and I will get it, period. Don't rush into going solo. I know that it looks beautiful, it looks glamorous, the life that they live is glamorous, but you gotta remember it's a lot of hard work that goes into that as well. Like, it's some nights where they cry themselves to sleep. You're hearing this stuff from people who I know who have gone solo, who have felt bad for failing because they had to close their business, or, you know, they just didn't know what to do, they did it wrong, now they got to start all over, so they wasted all of their money. So it's like, if you're sure, if you're not sure that you want to go solo, just make sure you do your research. A lot of this after school is research, because in school they don't teach you about all of that. They teach you how to pass these tests, and that's it. They would get you out of here, they give you your license, now you got to do the real work on your own, if I'm being honest. So I really enjoy esthetician school. Do I regret it? No, not at all. Do I still plan on working in the field? Yes. Am I going solo? Not at the moment, because I just don't feel like, I'm scared to take that risk right now. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm scared to take that risk right now, and which is okay. Like, I'm not about to sugarcoat anything. Like, yes, I know I can be a boss. Yes, I believe in myself. We fail, we get back up. Am I ready to fail right now? I feel like I got too much responsibility on my plate at this time. Maybe one day, but right now I'm okay. So I'm gonna keep looking for jobs. I may have some good news for y'all soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, like, hopefully I touched base on everything, but that's all I've been experiencing since beauty school. Like, that's really it. If you have any questions about beauty school, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them. Yeah, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on your journey. If you're in esthetician school or you just graduated, don't give up. It's a job out here for you. Just keep going, boy or girl, just keep going. Okay, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you tune into my next video, and I will see you later. Bye.